Look at that shit.
Not doing it.
And the week begins, as it tends to do with a Monday. And I accidentally, because of course I did, hit stop on my alarm instead of snooze. And instead of Elliot, who was staying over, instead of thinking, you know what I should do? Knock on his door. Just left for work. And poor Eddie came in early, even though I told him not to, and helped finish clean up the office. So basically, I'm the bad guy, as per usual, and I own it. I'm a real piece of shit, I'm sorry. So I've been waiting for the analytics to come in for this video because it takes a few days to process, and sure enough, this is the audience retention graph for this video. So many people, and I knew this. I'm surprised there isn't a more obvious spike around about the 50-second mark, because that's where everyone seemed to start commenting and not actually watching it. It drops off the whole way, and by the time the video ends, it's like 50-40%. And that just annoys me, because again, like, it's so clear that everyone just watched enough of the video to pick out buzzwords to get angry about, and then not actually watch it, and just they wanted to write comments and be angry. And that makes me sad. So when I made How to Be a Straight Ally, I did make it knowing that there would be backlash, but what I hoped and expected was that the backlash would come from outside of my channel. That it would be some right-wing nutjob site would share it, and then you get a bunch of anons and randos coming in and being like, man, having a tantrum. And I thought that would be pretty funny. But what upset me, the reason I got so upset is because so much of the hatred came from within my own audience, my own subscribers. You know, the video had over 100 dislikes inside of 10 minutes, which is so unheard of for my channel, which means it came from subscribers. Like, actual people who watch my videos on the regs, and I just honestly thought that I knew my audience better than that. And you know, like, I'm also fully aware that a vast majority of you aren't like that. You actually listen, you can get me in my sense of humor by now. But that's why I was so disappointed, was that so much of the hatred didn't come from random outsiders that don't know me, but came from insiders that I thought did. That's why I got so upset. But whatever, lessons learned. And by that I mean I want to make like 3 more of these videos because it's funny. Hey, this is just sad.
I'm cleaning up. I'm tidying all this stuff.
You can clean up whenever you want, huh, buddy?
Piece of shit, I'll fucking glass you.
Shit, mate. It's Jolly. Why did we stick so many things to the wall? Get off. Well, it took 10 years, but I finally filled a whole drawer with letters and artwork from you. Hooray! We did it together. Good job, us. And here we are in Turbo Punch Offices version 3. It's all clean, it's all tidy, everything's different. We're still waiting on a big old fucking divider to cut me and Elliot off so he's not such a handsome distraction to me every waking moment of my life. But yes, it's done. The office is clean and new and different. Well, the sofa's the same, but still, things have changed. Can you handle it? I don't think I can handle it. Can you handle it, Eddie?
No!
We finished cleaning, we're about to release videos. Better smash it, bro. Better smash it, bro. You, Elliot. Fuck you, Elliot. Fuck you. Alright, it took 6 months to come out, but it is done. Nice. This area is so rough, they don't just steal the wheels off cars. They steal them off chairs as well. Whoa! Where are we going, guys? Where are we going?
Stratford.
No, we're not. No. We're gonna go see Get Out, that movie about those things that people say is good. It's gonna be fun. And maybe the director will be there. I hope that happens, because he's cool as fuck. And here we are at the Soho Hotel. Time to watch the movie. Big movie on the screen. There's a movie. It's for movie geeks suck. Gotta love it. Got a big movie. Can't wait to movie.
I'm not used to all this, so I'm new. I literally stepped in last minute.
That was a good movie. That was a great film. Fucking good movie. Beautifully crafted, like smart, and also just very satisfying. There we go. All right, let's try that again. Well lit jizz. too early to tell if time travel is going to be a hit, a flop, or just a but people seem to like it. You seem to like it specifically. Thank you for all the lovely comments and support and sharing it on Twitter. That's always very helpful. But in the final act of bookending that video, I just got rid of all my Hungarian money from when we went to Hungary to film it. The guy who sells coffee in my building is Hungarian. Let me tell you, he makes good coffee. So as a tip today, I was just like, here's 4,500 florins, or whatever they have in Hungary. And that sounds like a lot, but it's actually like £10. It's ridiculous money. And he was like trying to give me a tenner, and then he didn't have a tenner. So I was like, no, just please take it. I don't want it. You make good coffee anyway. So I say, I got my coffee for free this morning. And that's my story. It wasn't a very interesting story, but I'm here actually early and no one else is here, so I'm alone. So I'll talk to myself instead. I have no idea why, but this morning I woke up with YouTube Is My Life, a song by Jeremiah McDonald, which came out nearly 10 years ago, stuck in my head. Why, brain? Why did you just think, hey, you know what you need? That song. Remember that? You need it in your head. Just over and over again. YouTube is my life. Yay! My accountant just came and gave me a NutriBullet, assumedly as an apology for our gigantic tax bill.
Does it go in a Nutrigun?
You get the fuck out. Sick of that asshole and his fucking shit. God damn it, you should be ashamed of yourself. Hairy little bitch baby. It's not big now. And it says no valid audio output channels. Aaliyah, I don't know if this is more efficient than we had it before. So I was just walking to the toilet in my office, and you know, it's quite a long walk. It's like maybe 100 meters or so, and I've got these loose arms. I got time to kill. So I slipped my arms into my hoodie, and then I got to the double doors, and there are people behind me. This is like a pretty full corridor. And now it's like, okay, time to open this door. Help! So that's how I made friends today. I've got problems. I got it. Oh shit, what up? Just got another batch of mail. Let's do it! This is so cool. Stevie has just sent me their lucky $2 bill. I've never seen one of these. They're so cool. Do you know $2 bills exist? They're like £5 coins. They're real things that like a lot of people don't even know exist. Thank you so much. This is very cool. I'm gonna keep this close to me. I don't know where yet. I'll find a place for it. Thank you. You're very nice, and you wrote some lovely words. So yay, thank you. Thank you very much, Grace, for these two very, very nice drawings. I like the Crash Team one, and this one of me. It's like 3D, and I can touch me. Stop being better at drawing than me when you're half my age. It makes me angry. I was really nervous I was gonna have to read all of these words on the back though. They looked very small and sketchy, but luckily it's just the B-movie script, isn't it? Because you made me sick. But thank you. I'm glad I don't have to read this now. Unless you've hidden some secret message in here. Illuminati. Sonny or Sony? I might be pronouncing that wrong. Asked me to draw an Asta movie version of Croagunk from Pokemons, and I think this is what it looked like. You didn't include a pre-stamped envelope, so I'm keeping this. That's what you get. It's mine now. Hell yeah. Katie, who is 12, has drawn you as a pony.
Cool.
There you go. And Eddie?
Yes.
Katie has drawn you as also a pony.
Ah, I have a little script on my back.
You sure do, buddy.
Yeah.
Proud of you. So Ava just asked, among some other things, how do you feel about meeting fans outside of meetups and conventions? And the answer to that is pretty much always, it's good. I'm always happy to meet people. This is the strangest package I've ever received because it contains a copy of Prometheus on DVD that isn't B-movie on the inside, and a 3-year-old pack of chicken and noodle in red curry sauce. I don't know why this has happened to me. I don't know why. Why? Okay, the final thing worth mentioning about this batch of mail is Sean from Dublin has sent me 3 more postcards about his pug, Beowulf. Actually, only one of them was actually about his pug, Beowulf. And also, he signs off all his messages with, keep fucking that aardvark. So, thanks, Sean. Did you win, Eddie?
Yeah,
Right, see you tomorrow, you pudgy bitches.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I will. Tell me what to do. Time to see how much weight I've lost again when it comes to my weight loss. I don't want to specify how much weight I'm losing or how fast or how slow because I don't want anyone else to compare their own weight loss journeys to mine because I think comparing yourself to anyone else is very destructive when it comes to weight loss. But I'll let you know if it's good or bad. I have a specific amount I want to lose this week and I hope I've lost, so if I have, yay. I'm so not in focus, am I? Fuck you, camera. Yeah, look, I'm only 17 kilograms and oh, it's just my foot. Damn it, fuck. Not only did I lose the weight I wanted, I lost an extra 10% on top of that. So I was looking through the comments of last week this morning and there was one that really caught my eye and it said, Tom, I'm 11 years old and I'm 115 pounds too. I don't think you need to lose any weight. And I had to explain to this lovely person that in that last week you saw some scales and it said 115 and it was like, no, those weren't pounds, that was kilograms. I actually weigh 250 pounds. I probably do need to lose some weight. Bless. Yeah. So first order of business today was sending back all of the pre-stamped envelopes that I got in my PO box. I've learned something today, and it's that the British envelopes can be pre-stamped, and anyone who sent a British pre-stamped envelope worked. However, international ones doesn't actually seem to work, which is quite a problem, because I'm really worried now. There have been people who've sent me like Astor books to sign and send back from like America or Australia or even Europe, and they've never arrived. Please let me know if that happened and it got lost in the post, because that really sucks. If you live somewhere else, hold off on sending pre-stamped envelopes for now because I need to figure out what the hell to do there. Thanks. Stop locking the fucking door. Oh shit, yeah. It's a pretty poster. Got all the names and the people and the stuff and the things. Memento. Gonna hide the address there. Oh shit, look what just showed up. Ta-da! Now I don't have to ever look at Elliot again. Fucking A. So there's been something pretty fucking crazy that I haven't been able to talk about in last week or anywhere at all that I've known for a few weeks now. But now we can. So I present to you an exciting moment. A last week production. Hey Elliot. You alright?
Yeah.
Come take a look at this. It's pretty crazy. You can.
No, I can't.
You need to.
No.
It's like literally
I literally put a wall between.
You're gonna have to use your big boy legs. Right. You pushed me to such extreme measures.
He's gone. I don't know where he's gone.
Elliot. I am far more armed than you.
Are you?
Oh, Elliot. Shit. I have backup. He's so overpowered. Elliot, will you come around the room? I'm sorry, Elliot. After all these years.
All these years.
Well, you don't have one.
You're like, come on, man. It's like, no.
Yeah, that shit.
Not having it. Not doing it.
Told you to walk out the room.
Surprises, don't they?
I know you hate surprises, I'm sorry.
Congratulations.
Thank
I don't
you.
know how to react to this.
I know.
Buffy game.
No.
Congratulations. That was suspicious. I hate this. Don't be surprised. I don't like surprises.
That was the only reason we got the divider. No one can return.
I don't like surprises.
I wanted to warn you that there was a surprise coming today, Elliot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Oh, shit. What up? That's in there. Nice.
You can call me Daddy.
I don't want to.
Call me Daddy.
I'm not going to do it. I'm never doing this. So, that's the thing. I guess this is the first official pregnancy announcement in one of my videos. Someone in this room busted a big old nut, and now a baby's coming. So it's not me. Just for like the three 11-year-olds who are very confused. They're like, who's pregnant? Eddie, that's Eddie.
Hi.
And that's his wife, Alison.
Hi.
Who's not his friend or his sister, as
No.
some last week comments have asked. Is gonna be a daddy man. Which is pretty fucking wild. And we're gonna watch the whole thing on last week. That's very. Eddie, this is absolutely unacceptable, and I demand that you change back to your original username.
Touch me, Daddy.
No! Just had Marianne in from my management. They're the people that set me up with things like brand deals and book deals and deals, meal deals. And we just talked about all the things that I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not. She basically comes in once every month or so to remind me of all the emails I haven't replied to, which is all Eddie's fault. It's his fault I don't reply to things, isn't it, Eddie?
Fuck, what?
It's all your fault.
No!
All your fault.
No!
So here I am on Tumblr, minding my own business, but what's that in the corner next to Dolan? It's a little butt. Like, what happens if I click on the butt? It says, okay, sure. So I'm actually laying down some vocals of my own for the Asta Movie 10 song. I wouldn't say I'm singing exactly, but I would very much like to be recording it right now if it weren't for the fact that all my audio drivers are apparently obsolete, which goes to show how long it's been since I actually recorded any dialogue on my computer. I've been slacking a lot, okay? Even when I want to work, life won't let me. Well, while that installs, I've released the Eddsworld Legacy kind of fan poster, I guess. I guess technically it's like a fan poster because, you know, since I'm no longer a part of Eddsworld, this is very much unofficial art. But yeah, I've tweeted it, I put it on Tumblr. Tommy Bear, who illustrated it, did such an amazing job. I absolutely love this piece. I've got a copy over here, and I'm going to be sending over copies to most of the cast and crew of Eddsworld Legacy as well. If you want to, you can download a high-res version of it yourself. I put it on Imager, and you can download it all super high quality and print it off yourself if you'd like. Ultimately, it's yours to do with as you wish. Just don't sell it, because then you have to get clearance. Yeah!
Yeah!
Music. That's draft 1 done!
Woo!
Okay, now let's start draft 2. Hey, this is gonna be your life soon.
Yep.
This is gonna be my life too. Oh no! Stay away! Eddie!
I thought I would commemorate the 1-year anniversary of the end of Legacy with a full fat Coke, and not because they had sold out of Diet Coke.
That's love.
That's the real thing.
Kissed up, feel the taste of something. Well, there's only one thing to do when you finish writing the draft of a script. We gotta play.
We're fucking smash!
Some bros. The people in our office hate us. Oh no! I rolled into it. Elliot, don't put this in.
Put it in twice.
Oh no, I rolled into it!
Bad shot. It's a bad game. Just said goodbye to a bunch of our guns, lending them to Jack and Dean to make a video with. Do I know anything about the video? Do I? Fuck, I don't know. But we've also just finished, for the first time in a year, a draft of a Crash Zoom script. Crash Zoom, Firing Squad. It's episode 6, and it is 22 pages long. It's the longest script we've ever written. I think that might even be longer than the ends part 1 and part 2 combined, so... Holy shit. It's a beast. So now I'm going to send it off to a few of my friends, whose opinions on cartoons and stuff I trust, and see what they think of it. It's a fucking mess. It's definitely the most crazy paced script I've ever done. How do you feel about it, Eddie?
I'm really confident in this one. Like, I think there's a lot of really strong jokes and really good character stuff as well. Like, yeah, I think we're onto a winner here.
Yes, I agree with what he said, I hope. Yeah, here we go. Once we get some notes, we'll get into production, get some voice acting going on. This is going to be a bastard. Even though we've written it now, you know, it might be 10, 11 minutes long, and with any luck, we'll get maybe 2 minutes done a month. So it's going to take 6 more months to make at least.
It's a race.
Whoop!
It's a race. Is it going to be this episode or my baby?
Honestly, I don't know who could win. Who's gonna come out first? Eddie's baby or Crash Zoom Firing Squad? Keen-eyed last week viewer, last weekian, lasty. I don't think I ever want to come up with a name for the people that watch this. You may have noticed that I haven't really been filming much when I get home, if at all. And If you've never ever noticed the trend, it's because I'm a little bit depressed. I try not to talk about it as soon as it sets in, just in case it's a 1 or 2 day passing thing. I don't want to be a chronic whinger, but here we are in like day 4 or so, and tumbling down the rabbit hole. I just slept for 13 hours. So that's good. That's good. That's what you want. Oh shit, what up? It's time to brainstorm some hashtag spawn deals. Look at it go. Why are you like this? Oh, so right after releasing Time Trouble, we've been asked if we want to do another brand deal for a brand. It's a deal, so we're now going to try and brainstorm some ideas based on the theme of their campaign. They probably won't accept any ideas. If the brand deal is a little bit fiddly, I always present the most outrageous ideas, because, you know, either they don't pick it and that's okay, or they do and we get to make a really awesome video. Miss you.
Who are you?
Oh. Okay, bye. I've asked Elliot to bust out his best arting skills for my inspirations vlog. Also because I didn't want to pay an animator. What's changed?
I'm not an animator either.
Yeah, I'm not. But I pay you by the hour, so it's fine. So because I now have this big old divider, we've set up a tertiary monitor for Elliot's computer so I can see what he's doing, and he can test view me things, send me things to test view. He can show me things that I can look at so I can see what he's doing so that I know what's going on. It's an efficient system, and I don't see any way that it can backfire. No, you're fucking with me.
No!
You're fucking with me. You guys stand up to wipe after you poop.
Yeah. Yes!
No.
Yes!
No, that is not a thing.
That is?
That's not a thing.
So you stay sat down?
I mean, obviously I lean forward, like... but...
Why if you just stood up?
Alright, okay. Okay, in 1 hour, we will know the truth.
The truth?
The truth. You are... No. This can't be a thing. This can't be a thing. I am astounded that there's anyone standing, but this is still working definitely in my favor. You fucking weirdos.
Why would you sit?
I mean, you're not sitting normal, like you're leaning, you lean forward, but this is just to what?
Yeah, but that's still a bit awkward to get your hand round there. I just stand up.
It's not awkward. Jesus fucking Christ, I didn't know this was a thing! What's happening? What have I stumbled into? Alright, thank you, El Echo. So this is right. This is deeply questionable, but these are just wrong. These are objectively wrong. Fuck you. What's fucking wrong with you? Oh, thank God. There is truth and justice in the world. Phew. Hear that, guys? Sit wins. You guys disgust everyone. You're the fucking evil people.
We good, mate.
Alright, Trump.
Oh!
Get out. Oh fuck, I'm gonna bust a nut! I'm gonna bust! Ah! No! Whoa, look. It's Naked Tom, a staple of last week. Just finished another long haul depression sleep. That's what I call it. I'm just trying to sleep away the feelings until I'm like good to move again. I don't think it's working. Today I'm going to take a day off, like an actual day off from like people and everything else to fully recharge. Gonna play some video games, gonna read some comics maybe watch some Netflix, just gonna chill. So I think it's important to do that every once in a while. Just take a day for yourself. Be a big fat fucking lazy slob. You don't have to be fat, but you have to be a lazy slob. So since I'm spending today watching Iron Fist, playing Legend of Zelda, and quite frankly cheating on my diet like a massive fucking degenerate, I thought now would be a good time to kick off the You Submitted Sketches. And the way this is basically working is there is a TomSka subreddit linked in the description, and for the first half of each week, you're all able to submit scripts you've written. The second half of the week, you'll all be voting for your favorite, and then the following week, we, over at Toe Punch, me, Eddie, and Elliot, will shoot and star in whichever script you voted for. And we've already got one script in, and this is it. This is the script that you wrote and you voted for last week. please enjoy. I hope it's good. It's on you if it's not.
Tom, why'd you need so much duct tape? Oh my god!
Oh, hey, Eddie.
Tom, why are there 3 Elliots?
No, one is bad enough, am I right?
Tom, please, what is going on?
Well, you see, Eddie, one of these Elliots is an imposter.
But wait, there's 3. There's only meant to be 1 Elliot.
Problem solved.
Not really, because there's still 1 Elliot too many.
Well, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I think it's time we move to phase 2.
Wait. I've got a better idea.
Bye.
Bye. See, Tom? Now the extra Elliots can live their own lives. There's no need for torture at all.
Aww. Now get back to work, Elliot. You might assume that because this is the first tip of the day and I've just got out of the shower that it is the beginning of the day, or even the early afternoon. But you would be wrong. It is past 10 p.m. So yeah, I didn't film anything today. And count yourself lucky, because rest assured, everything I did today looked exactly like this. However, because I don't want to starve you of content, I thought I'd do something that I used to do every Sunday back in like 2011, 2012, and do a Q&A. So I went on Twitter and I said, hey, give me your Q's and I'll give you my A's. And let's do this. Let's see what silly things you asked me today. Here we go. Why are you such a big old bitch? Thanks, Justine. Thustine. How excited are you for VidCon EU? I'm going to Amsterdam. I'm going to meet some people. I don't know what it's going to be like. Will there be drugs? There'll probably be drugs. Will I take the drugs? I don't know. If you had to relive your whole life over again but couldn't be in your current job now, what would you do? I'd be a YouTube talent manager, and I just know which ones to scoop up young. Not the rapists. Fuck those guys. I could kill them. If you had to kill Eddie or Elliot, who would you kill? There's a lot of questions like this. Honestly, probably Elliot. I feel like on certain days, he'd just take it as a kindness. Have you ever had a story you really wanted to share on last week that you never could because it didn't come up? Not massively, I'm pretty open on here, but there's a few things that I don't talk about, some because I don't want to, some because I can't. That's always a bit awkward, so believe me, I would share everything if I could. What inspired you to start last week? Honestly, finishing Eddsworld Legacy just left us with a lot of free time, and I also wanted to rebuild my relationship with you, my core audience, so I thought, hey, let's vlog. What's it like to work with your friends? It's pretty cool working with your friends, but you need to set down boundaries. Like, don't work with a friend unless you've already agreed on like how much people are being paid and what they have to do, or else it will ruin your friendship. Also, it's very awkward when you have to fire a friend. I wouldn't recommend it. What's the worst pain, physical or emotional, that you have ever experienced? Physically, it would be getting my wisdom tooth removed. They had to drill right into a nerve, and that was the most pain I've ever experienced for like a split second. I don't recommend that at all either. Anything you regret not doing? Losing weight. Losing weight at a much younger age. God damn it. Do you have any advice on how to write a comedy sketch? Yes, and I will be doing a video about how I write comedy sketches soon-ish. It's on the docket. Will you ever go back to Eddsworld? No. How many sketches have you written but never made? Quite a few, honestly. Holy Shit Cats 2 was one of the first sketches Eddie and I ever wrote, and we never made that, mostly because I just wouldn't stop gaining weight, and I need to be thinner for it. One day. Is there any form of media you've always wanted to explore but never have? I really like comics, and I would love to write comics, but I don't even know where to begin. I don't know how to lay out or structure a comic at all. I know how to hire artists, but I don't even know how to direct a comic. I'm trying though. Best advice for young filmmakers. Start. You have a phone. Go out and film something. Don't dwell on not being able to make your first feature film or whatever excuse. Just start. Make something. Anything. It doesn't have to be good. Just start. Project you're most disappointed fell through. Honestly, so many projects fall through. I couldn't name them all, but I am very sad that I didn't get through that BBC 3 sketch comedy show. That would have been cool. If you reset your life from the beginning, but with all the skills and knowledge you currently have, what would you do differently and why? This is honestly like my number one fantasy. I kill so much time thinking about this, so I would do so much. I have so many plans, I can't even fit them in this quickfire Q&A. Don't know if you ever told us, but how did you and Charlie meet / get together? We actually met online dating, which was a very, very scary thing for me because I don't know if anyone is gonna secretly be like a fan, which is very scary. So I had to be very, very careful there. That was worrying. What do we do if we see you in public? Come over and say hi, unless I'm super obviously busy, in which case a wave is good. Just a wave. But anywhere from there. Don't lick me. That's not cool. What do you think about the types of people who come early to your videos just to insult you? Why do you think they do this? Honestly, I just assume they're having a bad fucking day and they just need to take it out on someone else. What happened to Crash Zoom Dustbusters? We did 7 drafts of it and I would never finish any of them. I was never happy with it. But one day we'll pick it up. One day we'll finish it. It is the white whale. It is my Moby Dick. One day. Are there any creators you think deserve more recognition? Yes, I did a whole video about it called Smaller YouTubers. Link in the description if I remember to put it there. How do I stop regretting the things I did while drunk so much that I want to die? Well, if you're doing them while you're drunk, it means you probably want to do them while you're sober, so how about you just work through whatever issues you definitely have. Eddie or Elliot, there can be only one. Honestly, I think in a hand-to-hand fight, Elliot would probably win this. Sorry, Eddie. What happened to Dash? He hasn't been in the last week forever. Yeah, I don't think I wake up early enough to see the fox that lives in my garden sometimes. I hope he's still alive. How do you look back on your time at university? Honestly, TomSka's Day Out 4 is the perfect summation of what I remember uni life being like, and I look back on it very fondly. What's your goal for the next 5 years? Ideally, still be making videos online, hopefully on YouTube if that's still a thing, but if not, a Netflix series would be pretty cool. What are your favorite and least favorite parts of being a YouTuber? My favorite part is being my own boss. My least favorite part is being my own boss. There's so little job security. If this could all fall apart like that would suck. What criteria denotes whether a video is a success? E.g. X views in Y days, making back what money you spent, no one hates it. Honestly, for me, these days, because the goalposts are constantly shifting, I just say, it gets 1 million views, we did it. Way to go. How much longer do you see last week being a thing? I'm definitely going to 100 if I still want to do it after 100, we will see. If you're comfortable answering this, what's your reason for leaving Eddsworld? Honestly, I don't see it as leaving Eddsworld. I set out to do Eddsworld Legacy. That's what I said I was going to do. That's what I promised I was going to do. I finished it, and it was finished. And if the family and anyone else wants to do anything with it after that, that's up to them, but I was done. What's your favorite Robot Wars robot ever? Obviously Hypnodisc. But then again, Carbide is coming in pretty hard and fast. And finally, have you stopped being funny or am I just getting older? Honestly, it's probably both. And the week is over, and you might be wondering, Tom, why did you come into the office at 11 p.m. on a Sunday? And that, my friend, is because you can't be late to work if you sleep there. This week fucking sucked. I felt terrible, and I really want next week to start off better, and I'm hoping that maybe crashing here and subsequently being at work on time will help kickstart a better week. So wish me luck. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you last week.